Today, Lufkin Coca-Cola and our local Dr. Pepper representative, as well as the Chamber of Commerce, the City of Lufkin, and many art supporters, including Lufkin Creative and other organizations, our downtown merchants, we all gathered to celebrate the new mural that's in downtown, our Love Lufkin Dr. Pepper mural. I think it was really important to celebrate that today because our slogan is Love Lufkin, and we love Lufkin so much that today also is Lufkin's 142nd birthday. So it seemed like the perfect time to have a celebration of our city, of our culture, of our citizens, and our business partners throughout the city. So to celebrate Lufkin in its 142nd year, to celebrate the love for Lufkin, as well as all the businesses and residents that come together and make this great community.
And why do you believe this is so important?
Public art is in our nature. That is who we are here in Lufkin. We have a history from the early 90s and even further back on having public art within our downtown and within our city. And this just adds to that enhancement. We talked several weeks ago about the public art survey, and results are being processed from that. But one of the key things that we learned from that public art survey is that our citizens want to see public art that includes nature. That is whimsical and vibrant and bright. And so I think this represents that. It's that whimsical, bright, vibrant nature of who we are here in Lufkin. It gives us hope for the future. And so having public art throughout our community that shares that hope is wonderful. And it just shares who we are as a community.
And so we are here today to celebrate the mural celebration of this. What would you say is the process of this, and why specifically this type of design?
Sure. So Dr. Pepper is the one who initiated the mural. So they reached out to Lufkin Coca-Cola and said that they would love to put a mural in Lufkin because Lufkin is such a great supporter of Dr. Pepper. And so we worked together with the mural artist that they had selected to come up with a design that would be representative of our community. We have many historical murals in our downtown already. We also have some geometric shapes. We have some things that are more abstract. And so we looked at a design that would be interactive, that people could do and take photos with and post on social media, that they could create memories. And so again, by looking at what our community asked for, things that are bright, that are vibrant, that include nature, that are interactive, this kind of accomplished all of that, as well as giving recognition to Dr. Pepper and Lufkin Coca-Cola. So I think it just blended and made a perfect partnership with all the different parts and pieces.
And so how long would you say it took for this to be completed? And when did that start?
Sure, we started the process with Dr. Pepper about a year ago. Close to that. We walked around downtown with the artist. We found a location that had good sidewalk depth, so that way people would be safe when they took their, memory photos and snapshots. And then we worked with the business owner. So we worked with Furniture Fetish, and he did some renovations to his building and painted, so that way we would have a beautiful canvas to put the mural on. And then the design process, took about 6 to 8 months working back and forth with Lufkin Coca-Cola, with Dr. Pepper, as well as the city and other art entities to make sure that it was representative of our community and what our citizens wanted.
And so what has been some of that feedback? I know there were people out today as well. What was some of that feedback?
The feedback from the mural and the design has been really positive. Again, because it's a little bit different than what we have. So it's something new that they can take a picture of, that they can showcase, that they can share with their friends and family. It's also, when you drive by it, it reminds you that you love the hometown that you're in. You love Lufkin, and I think that's what's so important, that we love Lufkin, we love our businesses. Lufkin Coca-Cola has been around and a part of our Lufkin community for almost 120 years. They are the backbone of our business community here in Lufkin, and it just reminds us that we love Lufkin Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper, and it brings a smile to your face as you drive by.
And so what's next for Lufkin after today's celebration? Are you all looking to still work with Dr. Pepper to maybe put up more murals or anything, or what's next?
Dr. Pepper looks at different communities that have high volume of Dr. Pepper, and so obviously Lufkin does. We love Dr. Pepper. But once they've come in to do this mural, then they'll move on to other communities and, you know, work with them. So I don't know that we will do another partnership specifically with Dr. Pepper, but we are looking for different businesses and different agencies to partner with on more public art. And so working Visit Lufkin along with Lufkin Creative and our other art agencies, we want to promote public art throughout our community. We know that that is a hot topic and that people are very invested and interested in that, and so it would be great to be able to partner with the business community and start to see more public art throughout the downtown as well as other parts of our city.